Here we go. That's 60. The escape rocket is nearly complete. I can't wait to get home. Yes, where the boss will likely give us a ton of work. We could take a detour, like to a remote tropical island.
Excellent.
Good idea. I hear Flicky Island is lovely this time of year. We can vacation there. They should really need a vacation away from Eggman. I don't see what's wrong with those two. Like, they're some of my favorite characters in the series. Like, they're probably up there with, like, Scratch and Grounder. That's better. All 4 keys. So now, with this aesthetic, and the reason that this one bosscade is hidden away in this hub world is quite a good feeling in this one too, because this next boss fight is probably pretty legendary. And I would have to look back here. Here it is. This guy is voiced by Robbie Daymond. And we will find out soon. I just have to know how to figure out Doom Morph for this fight.
What is this? A seal of some sort?
Ooh. It's him! Memphis, Tennessee!
I will defeat, then restore myself to the timeline.
Yeah, no. This guy is voiced by Robbie Daymond. Oh god. Yeah, this guy is voiced by Robbie Daymond and not Dan Green. Oh, I can even see like the even see like the orbs. The ultimate game of shadow tag. You? Oh my god. He just kicked him. Holy shit. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, no. Mephiles the Dark. Another one of Shadow's iconic bosses in history. I'd still say like, oh god. If the camera would not, if the camera would not focus on him and have me change into the Doom Morph, there we go. That's how I wanted to see. Habushki! There we go. It actually sounds pretty nice, like the new voice. It's just that it's a little bit higher pitched than he was before. And I think somebody was actually trying to find that out in a tweet, like, what does he actually like sound like in a lower pitch? And it actually sounds more like Dan Green. Oh yeah, the clones, like the million clones of him. Oh god, do we have to climb up there?
I'll just take care of them all.
Yes, we do. Whoa. Oh, I forgot he turns into that. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Nice. Holy moly.
Take this! Chaos control!
Oh, I had to find the real one. Holy shit. Oh. And back in the staff, or back in the dildo. Damn. Vanquish Mephiles. Oh, I was that close? By 4 seconds? Oh, I have to do that one again now. Man, it actually hurts to see that, or it actually hurts to hear that now from Mephiles. He was saying like, I want to exist, even though he's also like a time traveler and stuff like that. And also the fact that Shadow could not remember who he was at that fight, even though they did have numerous encounters before. And if you would remember playing Sonic 06, that after everything that happened after beating Solaris, that they would just go all the way back in time to the beginning of the game like nothing happened.
There is no future for you. Ever.
No future for Mephiles. There we go. That would have been a perfect 420 too if I got 100 more points. But that is Mephiles. We may never see him again. What was funny too is that the move he uses at the beginning of the fight was the one he killed Sonic with. Alright. So I think now we get our last power.
Don't be frightened.
Hey, what's up?
Time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He's a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
Struggle all you want, you will be mine. That is Ben Diskin, the voice of Black Doom.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Come on, Shadow. I know your heart's in there. I know your heart's in there. You gotta look into the lights. You gotta believe in Maria. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You know that? Let's see what everybody has to say now about that. So you say you've seen regions you're not familiar with. I would speculate that you've experienced places in the future. Time has very little meaning here. It's reasonable you'd glimpse tomorrow as much as yesterday. You say you encountered a foe you don't remember. The damage done to the time stream may be stirring up echoes of past alterations. Oh, I've studied time manipulation, but I am no expert on it. All I can offer are my educated guesses.
No!
Shadow, I don't want you to listen to Black Doom. You may share his DNA, but he is not your true family. Your real family loves you and wants you to be safe and happy. That's us, Shadow. Me and Grandfather, please remember that. Since time has been different for you, do you remember our teacher? She was very strict, but I loved learning new things from her. She liked my biology report on Chow very much. Oh, she knows about the Chow. You really ought to catch up on your homework, you know. I don't think you ever turned in an assignments. Yeah, that's what I found funny when I was going through Twitter. Like, Shadow probably just dropped out of homeschool. He was that angsty teenager phase, not doing any homework. The food in New York is okay, but I really miss the cooking on Earth. Before I got sick, I went with my family to Spagonia. The food there was amazing. They actually went to Sonic Unleashed. That's so cool. Have you found a favorite? Wait. So it is true. Have you found a favorite food? All I've ever seen you have is coffee. Actually, it's coffee beans. I'd eat them with a spoon. Apparently, you don't know all of me. Unfortunately, you don't know all of me. They actually acknowledge that Shadow loves coffee beans. That's actually hilarious.
Observation.
Black Arm's weaponry is organic in origin. Wait, I forgot to talk to Rouge after Sonic. Wait, no, I did, actually. Never mind. This means they grow their firearms. Shadow, you are part Black Arms. Therefore, I surmise you should be able to turn your hand into a gun. Half the fan base is like, yeah, why can't he? Why can't he have a gun anymore?
Observation.
Professor Gerald built the Eclipse Cannon. Really? Do you think he got inspiration from that from the Ancients' weapons? I think that's what Tails said in Frontiers, actually. It is one of the mightiest weapons in history. He researched the ultimate life form to cure all disease and preserve life. Data incompatible. Inquiry, what kind of man was he? What kind of lunatic was he? Black Doom is the central figure of the Black Arms, an entire alien race devoted to destruction and conquest. Do not look at me like that. I admire their power, not them. I must prove I am more powerful by destroying them. Do not look at me like that. What are you doing? So, hanging out with Maria and the professor again, huh? You worked so hard to put your past behind you, and now here it is staring you in the face. Cherish this time with them, but don't forget, you've moved on. You aren't the Shadow they knew from 50 years ago. She's right, you know. So, just a thought, but we're in a kind of a hub between time periods, right? Do you think it'd be safe if I grabbed a few treasures while we're here? You know, before high-tech security gets invented. Then again, if I take them from the past, they don't exist to become valuable relics. Never mind. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Omega seem happy to hear from me? Wait, were you two actually worried for my well-being? Oh, you boys are too sweet. Oh, the more you deny it, the more I believe it. He's got to have feelings. Alright, it's big. I'm also, like, unfortunately not gonna... not going to collect all the bolts and everything for Orbot and Cubots. Like, maybe I can after I'm done with the story. No, Froggy doesn't talk. I just understand what he's thinking and feeling. I think he's one of the only people to ask him that. Like, does Froggy even know about him? He's so lively, he's always running off and getting us into trouble. Huh? How can I be sure I'm finding the same frog every time? I just know it in my heart. How do I end up in so many adventures? Gee, I don't know. I prefer to relax and go fishing. But when my friends are in trouble, I have to look out for them. Aren't you the same way? Yes, Shadow, aren't you? I mean, to be fair, like, I think Big played a huge part in the Sonic Prime series. He was one of, like, the side major characters. Hey, if it's alright, can you teach me how to use Chaos Control? Oh god, could you imagine? It would make fishing way easier if I could stop time. Actually, it might make it too easy. You know what? Never mind, I'm good. Nah, he likes it the laid back way. I'm gonna have to go back to Chaos Island and get that power up. Here we go.
Something calls to me.
Let's get our last power up.
No.
Ugh. Fuck. Ah! Doomwing. I was gonna say he feel more like Sephiroth, but he's got two wings. He's not the one-winged angel. He's the one-winged devil. Oh. Oh, so that's how you get to the last level. Oh. He's releasing black arms and robots. Ah, so that's how you get to the last level. Doomwing. With at least 50 rings, press L1 and R1. This is technically Shadow's, like, supersonic form. Actually, this would make it like a Super Shadow form level 2. It would be like Gear 2 Super Shadow. Hold R2 in the air to glide, and Doomwing consumes rings over time. Alright.